Hey, Bodacious Beast, welcome back to my channel. My name is ScottyAllenDay. Everyone is entitled to express their opinion. However, some opinions are so convincing, they become misinformation. How can misleading or false information pass the filters and trigger the algorithm? Is TikTok and YouTube starting to fail, their filters starting to fail? Or are people getting, are people using better choice words? Went off my notes right here, so that was just, a big start on this. And the reason I'm talking about this misinformation stuff is, I've been watching a lot of videos. And right off the top of the head, I'm watching basically people talking about, being vegan. So they're being vegan and they're saying, well, if a chicken is grass-fed, then that means the meat is vegan because the chicken is vegan. And if they lay brown eggs, that means the eggs are vegan eggs. Well, a chicken can't survive on grass alone. It doesn't have enough protein. They basically need grass, corn, beans, sometimes some seed, and seaweed. Pretty much all those have all the nutrients in there that that chickens enjoy. And just because you feed a chicken vegetables doesn't mean it's going to be vegan meat. And there's some people that have the notion of it, and they've spread it around social media like wildfire, saying that, well, if you feed chickens a vegan diet, the chicken's going to be vegan. The meat's going to be vegan, and the eggs are going to be vegan. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, no, And other people are trying to stop this, but it keeps going, and it keeps going on and on and on. There's another one that somebody said that, well, eggs aren't meat because they're in the dairy section. Well, the reason that they're in the dairy section is because of the fact that the temperature is controlled at about the same for milk as eggs would. That's why that's why poultry is in the dairy section. So, eggs are poultry is meat, chicken is poultry is meat. There you got it. There's another 2 or 3 other creators out there that are talking about milk. And they said, well, if a cow is grass-fed and organic, that means the milk is vegan milk. And I'm like, oh my God, come on, man. Let's stop with the misinformation. And then, I'm constantly seeing other, excuses. There's another person that says, well, if you eat just strictly popcorn every day for 2 months, you're going to lose 18 pounds. You're going to lose 18 pounds. And I'm like, just popcorn for 2 months. Dolly Parton tried that, and it didn't quite make it. That was way back in the 80s with the popcorn diet. Oprah Winfrey tried it. Dolly Parton tried it. And it just got to be one of the most boring things in the world. Another one that somebody has posted, but everybody pretty much caught it, was somebody that sandpapered their tires to where they're nice and smooth. Everybody's seen that one on the internet. But the thing is there's actually people that say, hey, wait a minute, that does look cool. I'm going to do it myself. And the funny thing is, I've actually seen somebody sandpaper their tires in an AutoZone parking lot. I'm dead serious. Why are people not doing the research to make sure that their facts are checked, that the facts are straight, before they proceed to do something stupid? And there's more misleading information. There was one that said, well, if you eat, that obesity is good for you. You can live a long and healthy life if you're morbidly obese. It's just fat phobia. There's others that says that you have thin privilege. I mean, there's a whole big group of those type of people that are saying, you know, well, we're right, you're wrong. And then they get another group with them, and then all of a sudden the misinformation swells. And because the misinformation swells and they put it into different spots, and if the video gets taken down, somebody else puts another video up, and it just keeps going until all of a sudden the algorithm gives up. The filters give up. It's true, and I've watched it. There's another one that says that if you paint your house there's another one that says if you paint your house purple, you'll get a tax break. But nobody really cared for that. Another one that somebody has on there is if somebody dies and you bury the body in your backyard, your backyard becomes a cemetery, and therefore you don't have to pay property taxes or taxes on your home. But it's not classified as a cemetery because somebody's living in the house. Misleading information. I mean, there's people that go out and talk about all kinds of different things with taxes, and half of them are even true. Half of them are untrue that can actually get you into some very serious trouble. There's one guy that was about 2 or 3 months back, and he ended up getting banned off of YouTube. But for a while, he had a group of people that was actually convinced that if you list your pets as dependents on the tax forms, you'll get a child tax break. And the guy actually went and filed the taxes, and he said he actually got a return with that amount of money. And then later on, probably about 5 months later, he got audited. And, well, he ended up having to pay back. He ended up doing some type of tax evasion and falsification of tax returns, falsification of a federal document, and he had to go and serve at least 1 year in jail. So just be careful with the information that's out there, because of the fact that people are out there flinging around, you know, bull crap that you don't even need to even understand, or, well, you need to understand it, but you just need to ignore it. That's the actual word. The other one that I'm actually seeing that I think is just nothing but a bunch of hogwash is this thing that people are calling unschooling. So your kid's going to go and play, and when they're interested in learning something, that's when they start learning. Now, it may be okay, but the thing is, isn't that going to set them behind? I don't know. I don't know what the whole research process of it is. It's a very small, very tiny amount of people that well, very small amount of people that do this unschooling thing. But it's not fair to the kid. Because learning can be fun. If you can find the right school, learning can be absolutely a ball. But just the amount of information that's out there, I just wanted to bring some kind of awareness out to people, saying, be careful listening to what some people got to say. There's one guy that says if you go to the gym and you do 20 barbell curls every day for a year, you're going to have arms like Popeye the Sailor, or arms like Hulk Hogan. But it doesn't mention anything about diet, and that's only 20 reps. Just does not make any sense. So, what kind of misleading garbage have you guys spotted online that comes to mind? Drop that in the comment section below. I would love to see it. I would love to sit there and laugh at what I'm watching. Drop it in the comment section. Just give me a one-liner of what they say, and you know, I may use that in a future video that's not so loosely made. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, share the video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And until next time, keep on rocking.